we'll try again with this one. I'm going to cook for you a curry, a coconut curry, and I'm no Nigella in the kitchen, as you'll probably notice as we go along, but what I've done, I've got some salmon, and I've got some fish here, and this is haddock, alright? So we've got salmon and haddock, and I've got 100 grams of each. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pop it into the saucepan to poach for a few minutes. And so a little bit of water in my cup, put it in here. It's So Lean and Clean, my online fat loss plan. And what I find that everybody struggles to get some time for fast, healthy foods. So what I'm doing is I'm going to bring 7 days of healthy eating to you. Now all I am, I'm a personal trainer with an online plan, and so I get asked all the while, Gail, I need to find some foods to create really quickly. So that's what I'm going to show you over the next 7 days. I'm going to bring you a lunch or a dinner, whichever you want to have, and it'll be clean food. So I've chopped a lot of it because we don't want to go through all the boring stuff. So I've got 100 grams, 200 grams of salmon, 200 grams of haddock, and I've chopped it into small pieces. I'm going to put that in a pan to poach because I don't like using oil unless it's absolutely necessary. So we know that we do use coconut oil for any frying normally, but if I can get away without using any oils, I will do. So in it goes. I'm going to leave that for a few moments and just let it poach off. Now I hate absolutely cooking any onions off, so I use garlic because I can just about bear to cut garlic. I can't stand the tears. I don't like anything that makes me cry. So chopping some garlic very, very thin, very, very thin. See, I don't even use the technical words, do I? So I'm slicing it, chopping it, tiny, tiny little cubes, and it'll take me forever, because as I said, I'm no chef. So garlic, we know, is good for the heart, okay? And it also is a great food to put into things so that you can either reduce or eliminate any salts in your diet, really, by the taste of adding more garlic in. So I'm going to let that poach my fish off a little bit. And what I'm going to serve the coconut curry with, it's a fish coconut curry with salmon and haddock, and I'm going to serve it with basmati brown rice because that's the best. You're not hungry? Oh well, oh, maybe you will be later, you know, perhaps. Who's that? Okay, maybe you'll be a bit hungry later, don't worry. So if you're enjoying it, send me some hearts, double tap, or share your friends if you think it's going to be any use to them over the next week. So into our fish dish is going to be also chickpeas and spinach, okay? So what I've done with these, because you don't want the brine in with them or anything, you take them out and you wash the chickpeas. It's a whole tin of chickpeas that I'm using here. I have used in the past, and I do prefer them, the actual dried chickpeas, but they take so long to soak and leave overnight. There's such a bit of a fiddle. And then you tend to get the portions wrong and all sorts of stuff. Can't quite get it right. Because as I said, I'm only a personal trainer. I'm not a chef, so do not think that, oh, you don't like chickpeas. No, I'm not Jamie Oliver. I never said it was Jamie Oliver. Who said I was Jamie Oliver? Okay, so all I'm doing is bringing easy foods to you today for any housewife to make up for the kids. I've got 4 boys and they're all waiting for their food. So 200 grams of salmon, 200 grams of haddock are poaching at the moment. Okay, over here. I'm just giving it a bit of a stir. If you have a look at my, over in the corner, I am actually making this as I go along. I'm not making it all up. I am doom cooking. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. And I'm not very good with this balancing stuff, am I? You can see. So, that's in. And this is my first cooking one. You'll have to come on for my exercise because that's my domain. That's more where I'm at. So once we've poached that off, I'm going to put the garlic in now. chopped it all very finely, putting the garlic in, and in that goes. Mixing it around, so as we know our fish is a good source of omega oils, okay, to improve our health, essential fatty oils that we need. The spinach then, I've washed the spinach. So washed spinach. I've got two handfuls of spinach that I'm going in, and we're just going to chop the spinach up very finely. Chop it up small. Teeny pieces. So I've used just 2 handfuls of that. So all together now, it's very simple. It's only going to take you, the time for the cooking is actually the basmati rice. The other is really, really quick. Okay, so we're cooking that off, putting it up, and we'll throw that in the pan after the chickpeas. I'm going to put the chickpeas in now to go in with the fish and the garlic. Okay, warm it all through, heat it all through, in the pan on the stove. Now you can replace the fish if you want with chicken. I sometimes make this dish with chicken or with prawns. So you choose what your favourite foods are. But this is a really healthy food, and also it's not too heavy, it's quite light. So later on my boys are going to be going boxing, so they have it about an hour and a half before their boxing, and it doesn't settle on the stomach too much. So you like mice and prawns? No, rice and prawns, not mice, okay? So we're going to add in some spices now. I've just bought an Indian mix of different spices. It's all clean spices, so there's no added sugars or anything else in that. So that's what I'm using here. Or you could use a mix of Thai spices, or sometimes I've used some other lemongrass as well in these dishes. It's very, very light. So we're going to just check on that. I'm not adding any extra salt. It's up to you if you want to put sea salt in. So I'm going to go with a good pinch of these spices. It's a mix of garam masala, cumin, and you can find all my recipes on gailabbey.com, www.gailabbey.com, okay? So have you any favourite foods that you want me to cook over the next few? You like my bottoms, do you? Yeah, well, these are good. They're quite good. They're Reebok, okay? You like spicy foods? Yeah, I like spicy foods. So I'm going to put a good pinch of that in. So I'd say if you're going on tablespoons, 2 tablespoons. I tend to cook to taste more than anything, as you can tell, you know. And a Rogan Josh curry, is that what you like? Oh, well, you could possibly send me a recipe, a nice clean Rogan Josh recipe. Through to gailabbey.com or gail@sospa.co.uk. So just to tell a little bit more about me, I run fitness holidays to Greece, so I will be doing some Mediterranean cooking over the next few days, because I do have my favourites. They're very healthy foods on the Mediterranean diets, and I take people to Greece on fitness holidays, groups of up to 20 people at a time. We go several times a year. You can find out more information again on my website, gailabbey.com, or join me on our Facebook page, SoSpaFitnessFun. Now, I think I might be ready for the spinach to go in. The rice is almost ready, so I put in 4 cup size. No, I do. People can travel from abroad. You just need to message me where you're coming from, and we can sort that out as well. So gail@sospa.co.uk. We do yoga, aqua in the water. We've got my team with me. We eat the best food in the best restaurant. So don't worry, I won't be cooking for you on that. No way. Okay. I don't cook for you on the fitness holidays. No, I just stick to what I know best. But as I say, what I'm doing today is I'm showing you how easy it is for somebody who's not a great cook to still serve up good quality meals for the kids and yourself, and keep on with your diet, your clean eating. So in is my spinach at the moment. Good. So I take people on the fitness holidays to Rhodes, Lindos in Rhodes. We have a wonderful time. And we do the yoga, aqua, and we do some circuit training as well. Lovely, beautiful places to travel and in locations to go on the island as well. We go on a tourist expedition to Rhodes Town and to some of the other beaches. We use all the outdoors for the exercise. We rarely use inside unless the weather does change, and then we go to one of the spas that we like to use that's fully equipped. So it's fantastic. We have rave reviews, and the return on it is fantastic too. We have lots of people returning year and year after. Right, okay, so I think I'm ready. I can't keep talking and doing this all the while. So I've got my coconut milk here, okay? Coconut milk is clean food, so we're going to pour the coconut milk in. That's nice and rich, and in that goes then. So you've got in now, simple. We've got in your spices, your salmon, your haddock, chickpeas, and spinach. And it's all very easy. So just let it simmer. No. I'm just going to let it simmer down now. For some reason we fell off the podium again. So simmer down and reduce. And then when we're ready, I think we've got a little bit more spinach to go in that here. I'm going to chop the rest of this spinach. Okay, so we're coming from the UK here. And where are you from? Let me know where you're from, where you're watching from. Okay. Cool. Ready, that last little bit of that in. Rice is ready. So I can drain my rice in the colander. So draining my rice. So I say about a cup of rice, dry rice per person, and about this size cup, so not huge, okay. Sometimes I'll put a bit of broccoli on the side because I like to get the greens in, lots of greens for great skin, yeah, and preventing the colds. So release the rice into the colander to drain, just letting that drain, and finishing off with Thai, I haven't used Thai spices today. I've used more of the garam masala and those types of spices, the cumin. So when it's ready, probably could do the reducing a little bit more. Let me just wipe my hands. So Lean and Clean then, telling you more about that. So Lean and Clean is an online weight loss, fat loss plan. It's been going for over 4 years. If you want to join us, you go to gailabbey.com or mail me at gail@sospa.co.uk, and we have phenomenal weight loss on there. It's clean eating programs, so there are no extra purchases of supplements and things like that. We advocates of the clean food, natural diet, and look forward to having you on. We coach you all the way through, and so you post maybe what you're eating daily on the plan, and we will come back to you and tell you whether you're eating the right type of foods, how we can help you in any way, motivate you. There's daily exercises on there as well, and recipes. And then we'll put some of these videos on as well for you to have a look at and catch up. As I say, it's been going for 3 years. We've got plenty of daily educational information, because we all need to know a bit more now, don't we? We all need to know what's the best sort of gadgets, what are the best exercises we need to do to build muscle, what are the best exercises we need to do to reduce belly fat, you know. And because we know that we need to have a combined diet and exercise plan to get the shape that we want. So I think we might be ready. We don't want it boiling, we just want it gently simmering. So I've got my plate here, I'm going to dish it up. And maybe you'll join me later for some weights. Tomorrow is a new one. I'm going to get better at this, don't worry. It's my first time I've done one of these videos on cooking for quite a long time. So the rice is ready. I'm just going to put one scoop of rice and 1 scoop of the coconut curry here. Coconut fish curry. There you go. Coconut fish curry. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, it's dribbling off the plate. So if I show you from above, let me just move you now for a moment so you can have a look at my coconut curry. There it is, coconut fish curry. So you will find this recipe and any more either on my Facebook page, So Lean and Clean. It's actually called Sexy Lean and Clean. And I'll have that on there, or on my website, gailabbey.com. Nice chatting to you. Did you enjoy it? Give me some hearts if you enjoyed it. And you want some more tomorrow, tune in. Great, lovely. Thanks very much for your time. See you soon. See you later for the workout maybe, yeah? It's going to be after 5 PM, so about